What's up with it do? What's up with it do? Yeah, I don't know. Here I am again, right? Saying some more things about some more things, right? It's your boy Real, and this is Real Talk. Where I just really just say whatever's on my mind at the moment. And right now, I'm going through the internet, okay? Now, what I'm seeing on the internet, all right, is a bunch of so many people hyped about this Black Panther. Now, Black Panther came out 2 days ago, technically. People had seen it on Thursday. Actually, a friend of mine saw it on Thursday, and I was like, that's what's up. I'm happy. I want to see the movie. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see it. But the cultural impact that this shit seems to be having is kind of blowing my mind a little bit. It reminds me of Aziz Ansari had a sketch in one of his stand-ups where he's talking about how let me see, somebody asked him, is he happy about the success of Bend It Like Beckham or something like that, and he was like, I got nothing to do with that film. You know what I'm saying? He's like, do white people feel like that all the time? Lethal Weapon, that's us. Titanic, that's us. He goes to this whole thing, and seriously, that's how it feels. It's like, I'm happy for this film. Black cast, black director, that's what's up. But this is not the first African American film. It was a black cast, a black director. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. And then the character itself was made up by a white dude in the 60s. Two white guys credited for it, Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. Black Panther first appeared in either 1966 or something like that, and he was in the Fantastic Four comic books. You see what I'm saying? So it's I don't know. It's weird to me. You know what I mean? It's very weird to me. If white people would have did this when Thor came out, think about that shit. Thor is long blonde hair, bright blue eyes, a Norse god. That's uber white, son. That's the whitest you can get. You didn't see people, white people dressed up like Thor, and they had theme music going into the movie theaters. And if they did, we would have all sat back and clowned them yo, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Calm down on this Thor shit. White people get everything, right? But then Thor, Black Panther comes out, and it's motherfuckers is really going to the theaters they the king and queen of Zamunda. This shit is really happening. I don't know. I don't mean to sound cynical, you know what I mean? Or maybe I do, but it just doesn't make much sense to me that I'm glad and I'm happy and I understand how important this is, but it is not the first. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Where was all why is it so I just don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm confused. It's yo, this is not reparations, my nigga. This ain't 40 Acres and a Mule. Why the fuck are y'all so happy over a movie, son? Of all the shit that's fucked up about our culture and our people in this country and abroad, you motherfuckers is acting like the Black Panther. It's the Ten Commandments. It's the burning bush. It's manna from heaven. It's a movie about a superhero character created by two white people in the 60s. Now, don't get me wrong. I hope it's dope. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is a film. It is a film bankrolled by white people, distributed by white people. I don't know. I don't know. It's we applaud mediocrity in such a high pitch and wonder why people are still turning their noses up. It's ridiculous to me, motherfuckers. I some article I read or something that I went past. I don't want to say article I read, but something I went past was saying that people was saying that they got attacked, lying and saying that they got beat up trying to go see the Black Panther, some white people and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. That's how ridiculous this is. You know what I'm saying? That's how ridiculous this is. It's sad to me. It's fucking crazy. I'm sorry, but I don't get it. I'm not going to pretend like I understand. I'm not going to pretend like I'm there with you guys. I'm not, son. I genuinely don't get it. Okay, like, it's a movie that I'm very excited to see. I was very excited to see A Force Awakens. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was very excited to see all types of films. Just as I'm excited to see this film, but I don't see the cultural impact. Like, I really don't. You know what I'm saying? And if it has a cultural impact, it's in Hollywood. You know what I mean? Now, I understand there should be some sort of change in Hollywood. However, the changes in Hollywood don't affect me none, my nigga. Like if black actors start getting more roles, nigga, that's going to do what for me? Nothing. It's going to change what I see on television. Like, that's it. It don't put no money in our pocket. You know what I'm saying? It don't make cops stop shooting us. Like, the cop gonna be aiming down and be like, you know what? Nah, son, I just saw Black Panther. And I'm not laughing at motherfuckers. I'm just saying it's laughable to me, okay? I am making no one the victim here. I am literally just saying I just don't understand conceptually what the big deal is. You know what I mean? Disney put out a movie a couple years ago, Queen of Kawati, something like that. Well, nobody talk about that shit. like, black cast, black director, like, nobody talk about that shit. Nobody showed up, nobody cared. Disney calls itself Marvel because it owns it. It's still Disney, okay? Calls itself Marvel now. Black Panther, oh, yo, he got gadgets though. I'm sorry, yo. Come on, son. There has been so many more powerful and so many more impactful films. You know, if you were going to get behind it like this because of, African American influence, black man behind the camera, black man doing this, black man doing that. There have been so many other films that could have generated this type of buzz but haven't. But because it's a superhero film, and the era of superhero films, it's like a big deal. You know? Y'all remember Steel? Niggas don't remember Steel. You know what I mean? Shaquille O'Neal tried to do this for motherfuckers decades ago. Oh my God. I'm geeking. I'm sorry. You would think I'm high or something, but I'm not. Like, it's just funny to me, like, all of this shit that I'm looking at. Like, Danielle Brooks, who is gorgeous and phenomenal in so many different ways, put up a post the other day that said, Black Panther changed my life. What? Nigga? Like, oh my God. Like, on Twitter. I was like, how? Like, it must have been a good movie. It had to have been a good movie. You know, because she didn't do no build-up that I really saw. I don't pay attention that much. I honestly follow her because she's great. She was really good. She's really good in Orange is the New Black. And she's fucking hilarious. Like, every interview I've ever seen her do. And she's beautiful. I mean, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? It's Twitter. Like, I don't have to be that engaged. It's just like, oh, look at this name. Follow. You know what I mean? So, she's beautiful. Like, freaking beautiful. Okay? I also follow a few other people from Orange is the New Black. For almost the same reasons. Almost. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's Twitter. It's not that big a deal. And, like, I didn't see a whole bunch of posts from her, like, saying, you know, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to keep bringing up one person to make it seem like I'm, you know, making jokes about an individual. But it's just like, I don't get it. Okay, I'm going to go see the movie. And then I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to record one of these things. And I'm going to say, yeah, this is what I thought about it. And you never know. I'm going to come back like, yo, son, Black Panther changed my life, son. But, you know, maybe not. You know, maybe I'll go see it and just be like, oh, it was good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. You know, it was just like Get Out. You know, like, to people that have no, and I don't know. Get Out was in like drenched and a lot of stories, a lot of things that you hear, you know, when you sit around and talk to older African Americans. And that makes sense to some people, you know. I'm pretty sure there's a more eloquent way to say it, but, you know, fuck all that. This is me right now. So it's like you sit around the old heads and you listen to them talk about white people and how white people, like, dissect us like insects. You hear all of these type of stories, they using us. They want to take this from us. If they could take our eyes, mouth, they just make money off of it. If they could keep it for themselves, they would. I've heard these type of stories and tales and horrors and things, for a long time. You when you listen, all right, the things that he put in that movie, it was crazy because it was really like, yo, I remember so-and-so said this type of shit to me. Yo, I remember so-and-so told me this. Yo, it was crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But as a movie overall, I thought it was just okay. And everybody's like hates me for saying that. Like, I'm serious. Like, I thought it was just okay. It was a good movie. It was like, I mean, it was good. It was good. It was good. Okay? It was good. And I told other people, yo, you should go see it. It was good. But I wasn't like hitting backflips over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, the television show, with Donald Glover, that I thought was insane. Like every episode, I'm like, yo, y'all gotta go peep this. Yo, y'all gotta go peep this. You know what I'm saying? I was like that for Atlanta. You know what I mean? But I wasn't like that for Get Out. You know what I mean? I just wasn't. And we'll see how I am with Black Panther. But to me, honestly, it just seems like, dog, if we stop jumping out the window every time they gave us a centimeter, you know what I mean? Like, oh, here you go, here's a movie. Look how happy they are. They got their movie. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, if you a child and you want to do something particular, but your parents can't do it. So what they do is they give you something somewhat close. So you can still feel that, you can be satisfied without actually having done the thing that you wanted to do. That's what it feels like. It genuinely just feels like we are way too happy with... It's 2018, yo. It's 2018. President was black for 2 terms. Motherfuckers is losing their mind over the Black Panther movie. I don't know. I just don't get it. The fact that it's like, yeah, yo, got a whole black cast. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole black, directing staff. I'm with that. And I was talking about that months before, before like it was all over everything, because, true nerds, we already knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't shocked, you know what I'm saying? It's just people that's not really paying attention. So I was on it, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any evidence of it. I don't think, like, there may be some video with me and Luck talking about that, but I don't know. But we've been talking about this for a while, but just to see the impact, like, I just didn't think it would be like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm just taking it wrong because the media is hyping it, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'm just, like I said, just being too cynical, you know what I mean? But it seems like in 2018, we wouldn't be getting this sized over a movie of a character created by 2 white people at a pivotal time in comics in 1966. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just going to say that because if you look up, like, they had to bring Black Panther into the fold. You know what I mean? There's too many white characters. They had a couple black characters, but they needed royalty. You just got to look it up. I just don't get it. Like I said, it reminds me of that Aziz Ansari sketch, and like it's real to life. It's like this movie being successful changes absolutely nothing for any of us, and it's going to make all the white people involved far richer than all the black people involved. So it's really just the same thing. Like, it's really just the same thing. So, hey, you never know. You know what I mean? Maybe one day I'll try to go into acting, right? Like, I'll try to be in a movie. And because Black Panther was so successful, I'm light skinned, so no, it ain't even gonna work for me. It ain't gonna give a fuck about me. Like, no, motherfucker, Black Panther, we only need motherfucking black people, not people that's black but they don't look black. Nah, y'all era's done. Yeah, it's gonna happen to me. But that's all I gotta say, man. You know what I mean? Hope I ain't step on no toes. As a matter of fact, maybe I really hope that I did. Either way, I'm out.